Most people quit calisthenics in only a few weeks.
It's because they're not consistent, usually, or maybe they hurt themselves, and maybe they have elbow joint problems. I don't know what it is, but it's most likely going to be a lack of consistency and discipline. And I just said, oh. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you how to stay consistent with calisthenics. And this can apply with, or some of the stuff that I say in this video could apply to other things that you do. So hope this video helps. Side note, it's really nice outside, so I thought I'd make a video outside. And I haven't posted a video in a while. That's actually a good video. That's edited, made really good. So apologize for that. This video is gonna be edited and made really good. To get into the first point, we're gonna need something to follow. So the routine. So for me, I have a specific routine. Whenever I lose consistency for whatever reason, I go back to this routine. And this routine in and of itself helps you a lot to stay consistent. So if you have a routine that you can follow, that's simple for you to follow, that you can understand, perfect. For me, I follow the push-pull arm split. I just started using this split a few weeks ago. So of course you do push-pull day, chest and back and shoulders and traps, which is a part of your back. And then Tuesdays, or the next days in your split, you do legs and core, and then you do arms, and then you rest and repeat it. That's what I do. I used to do the push-pull, leg, core, rest, but I want to focus on my arms a bit more. Anyways, I'm going long on this tangent, but you get the point. You need something to follow. You need a workout routine. Even what helped me at one point was just getting a piece of paper and checking off each day that you completed. So for me, it was I had to do a workout every day except for rest days, and I had to eat a certain amount and get a certain amount of protein. And so I just checked it off every day. That just helped me a lot. The second thing you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to set small goals and not just big ones. What do I mean by this? Don't be setting all these big goals. I'm gonna gain 20 pounds of muscle in 1 to 2 months. I don't know. For some of you guys, it might be realistic, but for most people, it's not. You need something small. I'm gonna gain 5 pounds in the next month, or 10 pounds of muscle in the next month. Something smaller. You can't be too big. I think setting monthly goals is really good. You can have an idea of what you want to get to, I don't know, say a year from now, but you need small goals. And if you're gonna have a big goal, for one of my goals is to get a full planche in 2 years. I know 2 years is a long way away, but I'm gonna be tracking the goal on a monthly basis. Every single month, I'm gonna be working out, I'm gonna be resting, I'm gonna be eating enough, getting enough protein, getting enough vitamins and minerals and stuff like that. And then at the end of the month, I'll just adjust what I need to do. I'll just adjust my eating habits and stuff like that. And doing that small little month by month basis can really help a lot. And along with that, you can say, so for me, I want to get the full planche in 2 years. What I can do is start every month, sit down and be like, last month I did this and this didn't work. So let me change some stuff. Now I changed some stuff. I'm gonna test it out. How much muscle did I gain in that month after switching it up? How do I feel after switching it up? That's a goal that's very attainable. So with that being said, we're gonna move on to the third thing that can help you stay consistent. Don't rely on motivation, rely on discipline. So the problem I hear with most people is that, oh, I'm not motivated to do that right now. But when are you gonna be motivated? You're gonna be maybe motivated, I don't know, for the first week that you started this calisthenics journey. Only for the first week. But what about the other weeks? The first week, you're gonna be way up here on how good you did because your motivation was super high. And then next week, it's gonna go down here where your motivation dips a bit. And the next week, it's gonna be down here. Motivation is very unreliable. It just goes down. Maybe it'll go down in like a wave form. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You want discipline to where it's gonna stay on that consistent line like that. Discipline. I'm pretty sure I made a video on that. If I did, I'll just put that link up here on the corner of the screen. and I'll also link it down in the description below. And so moving on to the fourth point, you have to pick one of these two things. You have to pick doing it alone or doing it with someone. If you do it alone, it's going to be harder to stay accountable, but it could be doable. For me, I do it alone. I'm on this journey alone, at least with the people in my life. And so this YouTube channel somewhat helps with that. It helps me be like, if I say I'm going to do this and I end up not doing it, well, everyone knows. And I don't want that. So it kind of pushes me. It helps me stay accountable. Even if I don't tell you guys my plan or my goals, it helps me stay accountable for some reason. I don't know. The second thing you can do, like I said earlier, you can have someone else to do it with. So you and say your best friend goes on this journey together to unlock the full planche or whatever it may be for you. It's really good because you can not only can you stay accountable, you have someone else to push you. So if you're disciplined, for some reason you're not disciplined that day, which if you're truly disciplined, you won't be undisciplined that day. At that point, you'll just be relying on motivation. If you're only relying on motivation, an accountability partner will help you, or someone to do the program with you will help you a lot, because they'll be like, look, you have to do this. You said you're gonna do this, so do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that was my fourth point. That was my video. It's done, actually. So congratulations for sticking to the end. I appreciate it. So I have a few questions. First question, should I hire an editor? I'm joking. First question, am I not posting enough? Because I don't think I'm posting enough. I feel like I'm not posting enough. But sorry guys, it's really dry out here and I can't breathe through my nose. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm posting enough, so comment down below if I am or I'm not. Also comment down below what you thought of the video. Have any extra stuff to add on to this? Maybe you have another point that you can talk to, because I only got through 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you guys might have a fifth one. I don't know. So comment down below if you have another point in this video on how to stay consistent. And also make a video on what I should do next. I've been sort of having a hard time coming up with YouTube video ideas. So with that being said, please like and subscribe. Bye.